Welcome back, everybody, to the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise here on MLB The Show 23. And we have reached the playoffs once again after the improbable run that we had last year, making the playoffs, getting to the NLCS, losing to the Dodgers. We are back, but this time we are division winners for the first time ever for the National League Central. And here we are taking on the Philadelphia Phillies here in the National League Divisional Series. This year has been a little bit up and down, but we made it so at the end of the season, clinching that division, and Pablo Lopez really helped us out. 20 wins on the season, Cy Young winner. He has been a fantastic free agent signing, and hopefully the success that he has had this season continues over to the postseason. So let's get game number one underway. Trey Turner leading off for this Philadelphia offense. First pitch. He'll take that down for a ball. Obviously, Turner, great speed, great hitter, leading off for this Phillies team. And this one off the end of the bat, almost like a swinging bunt. Rodriguez up with it over to first, and there's that speed of Turner. He is in there safe at first base. Now, this offense of Philadelphia, we saw it at the end of the season. They are fantastic as Boom's going to go down looking. Number one power team in the National League. They can just absolutely... I would say almost everybody in their lineup has the power to knock it out. Multiple 30 home run guys on this lineup. Here's Bryce Harper. A little bit down this year with injuries, but man, you know, you got to be very careful around him, but he goes down swinging there. Nice pitch from Lopez. Second strikeout here. And here comes Kyle Schwarber to the plate. Schwarber, I think he's one of those players that people just don't talk enough about. I mean, I know he struggled sometimes with the Cubs as he's going to actually be hit there. But, man, the power, that sneaky speed, he's a solid fielder. I mean, he's a really fantastic player. And he'll get on base. So you got 2 on, 2 down here. A little bit of a jam in this first inning, but C.J. Cron's going to go down swinging for strike 3. So Lopez will strike out the side, but nothing done for Philadelphia. And let's go to the bottom half of the first. As Suarez will be on the mound for Philly, 8-11 record, 4.46 ERA, 1.45 WHIP. He's definitely going to get you to get the ball in play. Not a lot of strikeouts, and hopefully his defense helps him out. As Termarr Johnson is going to lead us off here. 3.02 average. Had a great season after that Rookie of the Year season a couple years ago. Now 1-0 pitch here to Johnson. Hits this one well. That's going to get down, and that's going to probably be extra bases. That continues to roll. Johnson on his way to second base. It's going to be cut off there by Schwarber, but it's going to be a leadoff double here in the first for Termarr Johnson. It's going to be interesting to see. You know, we've had some postseason experience last year, obviously, with the young guys. So they have that experience. It's just we still have a younger team. So, you know, how to perform in those, like, big-time moments, and that's a great start for Johnson. 2-0 pitch here now to Oneil Cruz with 1 away here in this first inning. Johnson still sitting there at second base. And that's going to get up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. See if that's going to be enough. Johnson on his way to the plate, and he will be in there no problem as Oneil Cruz comes away with a RBI single here to get us on the board. 1-0 lead. Still 1 away here in this first inning. Here comes Wyatt Freehan, but that is going to probably be a double play ball. It is. But hey, all right, we get on the board here first in the first. 1-0 lead. Let's go to the second. Nick Castellanos to the plate, and he rips that one up the middle for a base hit. So, yeah, this Philadelphia lineup, man, from top to bottom, you have to be completely careful. It's just a fantastic lineup. As here comes Brandon Marsh at the number 7 spot. He can do damage as well. 17 home runs on the season. He's a tough hitter to get out. And he crushes this one deep. No doubter. And there you go. The power shown for this Philadelphia lineup right here in the second inning. 2-run shot from Brandon Marsh. And yeah, we knew it coming in. This lineup, up and down, they have a bunch of 30 home run guys. They have guys right there in the 20s. I mean, they didn't lead the National League in home runs for nothing. They can do it all. This lineup is so good. And there you go, 2-1 lead. And they're still not done here in the second inning with the guy on first base and still nobody down as Marchand to the plate. Ground ball. This might help out a lot, though. 5-4-3 double play. Nice job from Lopez, kind of just trying to settle things down. And let's even get Trey Turner here. 0-2 to Turner. Pops this one up. And Hayes has got it. Out number 3. But Marsh, 2-run shot. Gets Philadelphia the lead here in the second inning. Let's go down to the bottom half of the second inning. Trey Mancini to the plate. 0-2 pitch to him. He's going to rip this one up the middle for a base hit. Good to see. Good for Trey Mancini to get some postseason action here. He has had a really good season for us. Been a really good free agent addition. I'd love to keep him for next year. We'll see what kind of room we have on the roster, but I would love it. I love that. Always love having one or two of those veteran presence type guys, and especially if they perform. Yeah, I love it. Here comes Drew Gilbert getting his first postseason at bat, 3-2, and it's not one he probably wants to remember. This is going to be a ground ball over to first base. He'll beat it out, but still, fielder's choice there, so 1 away now in the second inning. And here comes Jace Peterson to the plate. Another free agent pickup who's been very good for us. 1-1 pitch to Peterson. Ground ball, and that might be enough for 2. Nope, they'll say Peterson safe at first, but they get Gilbert out. Another force out there at second base. So Endy Rodriguez coming to the plate. Really didn't expect to see him this season. Henry Davis goes down. Rodriguez steps up. And he actually really played well here the final few months of the season. Has earned his spot here and getting his first postseason at bat as well. He'll take the pitch inside for a ball. 2-2 pitch here to Endy. And that is off the end of the bat. Easy play at short over to second for the force. So out number 3, nothing there in the second inning for us. But that's good. Get those first bat jitters out of the way. Drew Gilbert and Rodriguez, Never seen the postseason. This is, you're hoping something you're going to get used to. Hopefully you just keep coming back to the postseason, but never guaranteed. You're never guaranteed, especially a franchise like this that, we usually don't go out and spend a lot of money, and you got to rely definitely on the draft and building up your players, but we definitely have a lot of talent that we're hoping this is going to be a normal thing, that's for sure, as we're now back-to-back years in the playoffs. But a 1-2-3 top half of the third, and let's go to the bottom half of the third as Hayes hits this one into right field, but that's an easy play, and that's a quick third for us as well. So through 3, 2-1 lead here still for Philadelphia. Let's go to the fourth. That's going to be fouled away here. 3-2 pitch once again. See if Lopez can get him. Pitch up high, so he'll take a walk. So leadoff walk here for Philadelphia. Get a man on. You're saying actually hit and run. This one's hit well deep into the gap. That's going to be trouble. That's going to get down. Could possibly score a run. Gilbert up with it. See if they send the man home. They will hold him there at third base. But now you got second and third. Nobody down here in this fourth inning. And here comes Brandon Marsh, the guy that crunched the 2-run home run. A chance to knock in a couple more. 1-0 pitch to Marsh. Ground ball. That's going to keep him there at third. Hayes over to first. Get the force out. All right, nice out there. Still, I'd love maybe a strikeout here. Possibly get out of this with nothing done as Bryson Stott to the plate. 2-0 pitch to him. Ground ball to Mancini. He's going to go home, thinking he's going to go home, but he stayed there at third over to first, and it's a mistake. So he's safe at first. We got bases loaded instead of just getting the force at first, thinking the runner's going to go, but he did not. And now it's bases loaded, but still, that leaves the force at every base. Double play can get us out of this. And we're going to take a strikeout from Marchand. He'll look at that changeup. So even with that mistake from Mancini, still have a shot here. Trey Turner to the plate. Takes the strike. 2-2 pitch now to Trey. And he'll take that one outside for a ball. So 3-2. Runners are going to go. Nowhere to put them. Got to throw one in the zone here. Pitch from Lopez. And this one's hit into left. Peterson underneath of it. Looks like he's going to have it. And he does for out number 3. Got out of that jam. And here comes Trey Mancini. Obviously, thought he was going to go home. That's the quick play. It was a, well-hit ball. Go home, see what he got. Looks like he was going to go at first. Stopped. Went back. So you can't really blame Trey Mancini. But Mancini's going to hit this one into the gap. He'll be on his way to second base for a 2-out double. So Trey Mancini, even though that didn't hurt him, we got out of that jam. He said, hey, I'll make up with it. I'll get on base here. Hit a double. And now bring Drew Gilbert here to the plate to try to tie this game up here in this 4th inning. And that one off the end of the bat. Nice cutting action on that one. Over to first base, out number 3. So double goes nowhere. Suarez has been pretty good here so far. Let's go to the 6th. Still just a 2-1 game. Pitchers have been very good here. We're seeing definitely some postseason pitching action for sure. 3-1 pitch here to Marsh. Up the middle, right to Lopez. He's got it. Out number 3 and out of the 6th inning. So yeah, we're getting some classic postseason here. You know, low scoring affair. Really tough to get stuff going. As Cruz is going to foul that one away. Those low scoring games, you got to be prepared for them. We have I think the bullpen to go, do some stuff. Keep these games low. We have the lineup to get some clutch hits, but right now, haven't had it so far as Cruz is going to ground out there, and that's going to be it for the 6th inning. So, we're going to go to the bullpen here in the 7th. Cano comes out of the bullpen. I mean, a fantastic season. 2.1 ERA, high strikeout rate, and he gets a ground ball here from Stott over to first base there for the first out here in this 7th inning. Still just a 2-1 game. Taking the pitch down low is Marchand. 2-1 pitch here from Cano. Left that one a bit over the middle of the plate. It's lucky that just gets down for a base hit. He'll stay there at first base. That could have been even worse. I mean, that you never want to, hang and it's one of the worst pitches, I would say, to hang up in the middle of the plate as a changeup. It's just right there. Looks almost like BP. Got away with that one as Mancini over. Not sure what happened there. He should have had that one. 0-1 pitch. Jams Turner a little bit. Gilbert over. He's got it there for out number 2. So 2 away here in this 7th inning with the man on first. And that is going to bring up Alec Bohm. So far, 0 for 3 in this game. He'll take the pitch there for a ball. Cano works it back to a 1-2 count. The pitch. Strike 3! Sinker perfectly placed. And Cano gets out of the 7th. Still a 2-1 game here. As Trey Mancini, 2 for 2. He has half of our hits here so far in this game. Trying to get a 3rd hit. To start off here the 7th inning, there's one away. 2-1 pitch to Trey. He'll take it inside for a strike. Trying to work some pitches here because Suarez is he's just hitting the zone all day. It's tough to take when he's just throwing strikes. As Mancini gets a hold of this one. Deep into left field. Look it up. It's going to go. Trey Mancini ties this ball game up here in the 7th inning. Man, he's been the best hitter of this entire team here so far. Yeah, he had half the hits. Now he's got the majority of the hits here. Trey Mancini, solo shot, 2-2 game here in the 7th inning. It's like we got a pretty good game 1, and right now, this is the indication of how this series is going to go. We're in store for one heck of a series here in the NLDS. As now Drew Gilbert to the plate, looking for his first postseason hit. 0 for 2 so far. Works it to a 3-2 count. Pitch from Suarez, and he'll take the pitch inside. Takes the walk, so obviously not your first hit, but hey, get on base. Here comes Connor Joe. You know what he did in the postseason last year. Just absolutely clobbered the ball. Didn't get the start here today, but we're going to bring him in for Peterson for the pinch hit here in the 7th. And he'll take the pitch inside for a ball. As you see, the Phillies have gone to the bullpen now. Bringing in Soto. 1-0 pitch now to Connor Joe. And Joe rips this one, and that's going to get down for a base hit. I mean, this guy that's all he does in the postseason. He just hits the ball all the time. It's ridiculous what he has done in the postseason. And Connor Joe adds another hit. So now we got 2 on. Nobody down, but that's not going to help us out. 6-4-3 double play ends the 7th inning. But Trey Mancini, solo shot, ties it up. We'll go to Peralta out of the bullpen. Trying to shut down these lefties. And Harper and Schwarber. As Harper's going to fly this one into right. Should be easily played for Gilbert. He's got it there. There we go. Out number 1 here in this 8th inning. Here comes Kyle Schwarber. Hit by the pitch. 0 for 2 so far in this game. Takes the strike inside. Works it to a 1-2 count. Pitch. And he's going to be hit again. So Schwarber, another hit by pitch, gets on base. And now C.J. Cron's going to try to do some damage, but a ground ball to Hayes. 5-4-3 double play. Peralta gets out of the 8th. Still a 2-2 game. And let's go to the bottom half of the 8th. Try to get a run or two. Maybe get out of this with a Game 1 victory. As Bader, that's a great start. Rips that one for a base hit. So we'll start off this 8th inning, getting a man on. As now we get to the top half of the order. And here comes Brian Hayes now to the plate. As Johnson flew out. So one away. Bader on first. Hayes hits this one well. Change up high. This one deep in the left. And this one's going to get out of here. Brian Hayes with a 2-run shot here in the 8th inning. It's going to give us the lead here, 4-2. Brian Hayes comes up with a massive 2-run shot. Those are the clutch hits we were talking about earlier. We have that type of offense to get it done. Now Hayes, not much of a power guy, but when you leave a pitch like that up in the zone, he takes advantage. And there you go. 4-2 lead. Still only have one away here in this 8th inning, so a chance to maybe get some more as that one's going to get through for a base hit. So with the speed now at first base with Cruz, all you need is one in the gap. And that could get another run in. And here comes Trey Mancini. Home run, double, single. He's a triple shy of the cycle. Triple here, get another run in, obviously. Pitch to Trey, and he hits this one perfectly. This one deep into the gap. It's going to get down for extra bases off the wall. Cruz on his way to the plate. Mancini with another double. 5-2 lead here in the 8th inning. Get this up to a 3-run lead. 3 runs here in this 8th inning. Try to add some more and see if Drew Gilbert can come through. Pitch to Gilbert. Ground ball up the middle. Is going to be played over to first base for out number 3. But what an 8th. 3 runs. Have a 5-2 lead now going into the 9th inning. And we'll bring David Bednar into the chance to get the save here in game number 1. 37 saves on the season. Another solid season. 1.16 whip, 2.84 ERA. And here we go. 0-2 pitch here to Castellanos. He'll foul that one away. Had a pretty good game. 2 for 3. 0-2 pitch. Up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Left that pitch just a little bit too much over the plate. So it's a leadoff single here in the 9th inning. Here comes Brandon Marsh to the plate. Marsh is going to foul that one away. Obviously, we saw what power he has. Had the 2-run shot early. Only 2 runs so far for Philadelphia. And he swings through this one for strike 3. All right, one away here in this 9th inning. Just need a ground ball, and this game's over. Here comes Bryson Stott to the plate, and that's one's going to be a ground ball, but that's going to get through. And actually, it's going to get to the wall. Gilbert misplays it. Castellanos is going to round third. He's there to the plate. He's in there safe. Over to third is Stott. And it's an RBI triple with 1 away here in the 9th inning. So now back to a 2-run deficit for Philadelphia. And here comes Marchand. And he hits this one well. Deep into left field. Joe over. He's not going to get to it. Stott's going to score. Marchand on his way to third base. Looking for 3. Throw is not in time. And Philadelphia is now in position to tie this game up here in the 9th. Unbelievable. We're going to bring in Loizaga as Bednar just not having it here so far in this game. As that's going to be ripped for a base hit, Trey Turner. In this game, just like that, is tied. Turner on his way to second base for a double. Unbelievable 9th inning here. And with the speed that's on second base, a base hit could get him in as Mancini misplays it. Gilbert, throw, Turner's in there safe. And Philadelphia has scored 4 in the 9th to take the lead. How did Trey Mancini miss that? Unbelievable turn of events here in this 9th. It's still only 1 down. 1-2 pitch here to Bryce Harper. And he gets jammed. Connor Joe's going to come in, and he will have it there for out number 2. But absolutely shocking turn of events here in this 9th inning. like I said, still not out. Still 1 out to go. As here comes Schwarber. The bat he has, this could be, 8-5 before we know it. But we get him swinging and a miss, strike 3. But Philadelphia, 4 runs, takes the lead. Now they bring in Jose Alvarado to get this save and steal game 1. Unbelievable. All right, let's get a run. Let's take this to extras and possibly get the victory as Connor Joe comes to the plate, works it to a 3-0 count. 3-0 pitch here to Joe. I'm taking all the way. Should have been a strike, but hey, we'll take it. Ball 4, there we go. Tying run is on. Andy Rodriguez, the youngster coming to the plate. Can he come up with a huge hit here in game 1? 0 for 3 so far. Pitch to him. Oh, man, that was the pitch. He was waiting for it, just a little bit amped up. Just a tad bit in front of it. 0-2 pitch now to Rodriguez. Oh, no. Ground ball. 6-4. 3 double play. Man. That's up to Bader now. Bader's going to have to continue this game. And it was there to hit. He's just a tad bit in front of it, and that will do it. Philadelphia, 4 runs in the 9th inning, and they take game 1. I thought we had 3 in that 8th inning. You get a 3. I mean, if we came into the 9th with a 1-run lead, I'd be a little, it's going to be interesting. But a 3-run lead, I thought we had it, and we don't. Lopez goes 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned, 7 Ks, but Bednar, Loizica just did not have it. So with that, game 2 now, this is a big one. We have to get this game. If we lose game 2 here to Philadelphia, lose both of our home games, going to Philadelphia, I don't know if we're going to get it done. So we have to get this win. And it's going to be up to the guy we acquired mid-season, Tyler Mahle, on the mound for us. He has performed very well for us. So hopefully he is the guy that can get a game 2 victory. So let's get this one going. Game number 2 underway. Ground ball from Trey Turner. Cruz up with it, man. You got to be careful with it. Yeah, look at the nice stretch there at first base. But, I mean, you can't mess around with Trey Turner. You have to get that ball out quickly. He is so fast. It's 2 away here for Bryce Harper in this first inning. Ground ball over to Trey Mancini. He's got it. So it's a 1-2-3 first for Mahle. And that's what you like to see. Taijuan Walker on the mound here for Philadelphia. 14-10 record on the season. Had a pretty good season for him. And we got a man on third base. 2 away. Here comes Wyatt Freehan to the plate. Now, he had a great postseason last year. So far in game 1, nothing. And here to start game number 2, looks like a lazy fly ball to center. Marsh has got it. So nothing here for us in the first inning. So we're going to go actually to the third. Brandon Marsh, sit down. So it looks like Mally's got it working here so far. Third K here in this third inning with 1 away. And here comes Bryson Stott to the plate. Leaves it up a little bit. Bader, I think he'll have enough room. Right at the track, he's got it. All right. Nothing there really in the third inning for Philadelphia. Let's go to the bottom half of the third now. He's with that big 2-run home run in the 8th in game 1 and rips this for a base hit. It's going to get away from Schwarber. Thought we were just going to have a single, but nope. It is going to be 2-bagger. And that's going to be, 1 away. Man in scoring position. Tamar Johnson coming to the plate. Chance to get us on the board here first. He's going to foul away that splitter. Works it to a 3-2. Looking for that pitch to drive. Pitch from Walker. There it was, and he missed it. Actually, the timing is good. Man, timing good. Just weak contact. Pops it up, and Johnson's going to go down there. So 2 away, and now we need Cruz to come up with the 2-out hit and knock in Hayes. Pitch from Walker, and that sinker. It just dives so quickly. It's a nasty pitch. 0-1 pitch now here to Oneil Cruz. I just keep throwing that, really. And this one's going to miss up high. Yeah, I mean, that pitch is just so tough to see. It just completely dives down. You think it's going to be right in there, but yeah, just goes away from you. 1-1 pitch, and then he comes with that splitter. It's so much slower in the movement, too, just out in front of it. So 1-2 pitch to Cruz, having a rough at-bat here. And he'll foul away that sinker. Stayed back on that one just a little bit. Just a little bit late, but just good enough to foul it away. Now try to look for a better pitch to here and possibly drive. 1-2 pitch now to Cruz. And strike 3, high fastball called. You got to be kidding me. Well, nothing there. And we're going to go to the 5th. So this game is cruising by. Both pitchers right now dominating. You can see we've only thrown 6 balls in this entire pitching here so far for Malle. That's all. 5th K. I mean, we're cruising. This is only his pitch number 37 of the game. It is crazy. Joe over, and he can't come up with it. And that one's going to get over the wall for an automatic double there for Nick Castellanos. So this is really the first, I would say, threat for Philadelphia. Brandon Marsh here to the plate. No one pitch to him. Fly ball, Joe coming over, and he's not going to be able to get that one. So 2-2 pitch now to Brandon Marsh. And that high fastball called, that high pitch called, strike 3, there you go. So we go down to the 6th. Still just a nothing game. This is definitely right now, I would say, classic playoff pitching performance. Both pitchers dominating, and the offense, it's just going to take one maybe mistake from a pitcher, and that's it. So let's go to the bottom half of the 6th. Can our offense come up with something? Hayes, Marsh has got it. Out number 1 here in the 6th inning. Thought maybe that was a chance to get something there, but just misses it. That seems to be what's going on with this game. You know, we have had some pitches to hit. We're just not getting solid contact on any of them. Obviously a bit frustrating. 2-1 pitch to Cruz. Just like that, fastball kind of in your wheelhouse, just a tad bit late. And it's a fly ball instead of, an absolute one that gets crunched, maybe a home run, maybe a double, but nope. Fly ball out, nothing. Let's go to the 7th. As Hayes up with it with 1 away over to first base. There's out number 2 there on Bryce Harper. So Schwarber trying to get something for this Philadelphia team going here. And he will. Down the line, we moved him over at third base. That is going to be trouble. Schwarber on his way to second base. Joe up with it. They'll hold him there. So once again, another bit of a jam here for Malle. It hasn't been really many of them at all. He has pitched very, very well. But a chance. Philadelphia trying to knock in the first run of the game here in the 7th inning. Pitch taken for a strike. And now a 1-2 pitch to C.J. Cron. We'll take the pitch up high for a ball. 2-2 pitch. And swing and a miss on the splitter. Strike 3. Man, Malle's been so good. He has been fantastic, but so has Taijuan Walker. Walker's been just as good as Wyatt Freehan. Just laid on that fastball. And that's a fly ball in there in the left, and that's going to be caught there for out number 1. And Andy Rodriguez still looking for his first hit of his postseason career. Still looking for that first hit. 0 for 2 in this game. Takes the pitch there for a strike. I mean, you make your first hit a home run. That'd be great. Man, just laid on that fastball too. And that's going to be easily played there. And now 2 away in the 7th inning. Here comes Drew Gilbert. Same thing. He's looking for his first postseason hit. These 2 rookies have yet to come through here. As Gilbert's going to foul that one away. Splitter kind of right there. Chance to do something with it, but just out in front of it. He's really mixed up his speeds very, very well. And there you go. Drew Gilbert, first career postseason hit. Gets on the board. Here we're 2 away in the 7th inning. Get him on. Get some speed on base as well for Trey Mancini, who had an unbelievable game number 1. But here in game 2, it's just not been the same. Drives this one into left center, but it's going to be brought down right before the track by Marsh. And nothing. Go to the 8th inning. As Malle, that's only pitch number 67 so far in this game. 3-2 pitch here to Castellanos, and swing and a miss on the slider on the corner for strike 3. Here comes Brandon Marsh now to the plate. He hasn't done anything here, 0 for 2. And Johnson bobbles it at second base, and he's going to be safe at first. So let's hope that is not the mistake that Philadelphia needs to take advantage of. Error puts him on base. Should be 2 away. Stott. This one flown into left. Joe underneath of it. Got it there for out number 2. So let's see if Malley can... Now obviously, that's tough sometimes in your head. You think it's an out, kind of lets it get away from you. You don't concentrate on the batters, and next thing you know, you got a 3-run deficit. But nice job getting the fly ball out there. Now just trying to get Marchand here. 2-2 pitch. And swing and a miss for strike 3. Error does not come back to bite us. Still a 0-0 game. He's pumped up. Let's go to the bottom half of the 8th. 1 away now here in this 8th inning. They still have, obviously, Taijuan Walker in this game. I mean, why not? He's dominating. 3-0 pitch here to Connor Joe. And you know what? Let's just take a couple pitches. We only got to take one. Ball 4. Get on base here in this 8th inning. And they're going to actually take him out. Interesting. You know, obviously, postseason play, you don't want to take any chances. So we're going to pinch run for Joe, get Matt Frazier on base, get that speed in there. Obviously, he'll play left as well. A little bit better of a fielder for the 9th. So, Brian Hayes, 2 for 3 in this game. Had a big 8th inning hit last game number 1, and that's going to get through for a base hit. So, Hayes hit number 3 for him in this game, and he's pretty much had the majority of our hits as well. He really has, man. Haven't really been able to get anything. So now, a big chance here. As Tamar Johnson hits this one into the gap. Marsh over, and he's not going to be able to get it. We had to hold up just in case he caught it. Onto the plate. Here comes the throw. He is in there, safe as Frazier. Hayes the third. Johnson comes up with a huge double, and the first run on the board is here in the 8th inning. Yeah, we had to hold up everybody because I wasn't sure if Marsh is going to be able to get there, but Tamar Johnson, huge hit. And now we got second and third with 1 down, and oh man, Cruz pops it right up at third to Bohm. Man. I mean, we got the run, but I want to get more. We saw what happened last game. All right, Wyatt Freehand, you need your first postseason hit. Here's your time. Nope, they're going to walk him. I don't blame him. He hasn't had anything yet in this series, but man, the power he has, I don't know. You don't want it to instantly be, you know, a 4-0 game, and especially with a rookie coming up, hasn't had a postseason hit yet. I totally understand. So, let's see what you got, Andy. He'll take the pitch up high for a ball. Works this to a 2-1 count. Pitch from Soto. Outside, ball 3. Okay. You don't even have to get a hit now. Take a walk. We'll get a run in. We're going to take this pitch all day. 3-2, 3-1. And there you go. Ball 4. We'll take it. Soto loses some control there. Here comes Hayes. He scores on the walk. 2-0 lead. And Drew Gilbert still can do some damage and really, blow this game wide open here in the 8th inning. Pitch to Gilbert. He'll take that down for a ball, and I'll take another walk. Why not? 1-1 pitch. Left this one up just a tad bit late on it. Flown into left. Schwarber is there for out number 3. But hey, 2 runs in the 8th inning. We got another lead going into the 9th. This time, can we hold it for the victory? It's not going to be Malley. We'll go to the bullpen, and Sir Anthony Dominguez is going to come in here. Former Philadelphia Philly. Trying to close out his former team as Trey Turner rips this one to the left. That one's going to go foul. 0-2 pitch here to Trey Turner. Pitch. Swing and a miss on strike 3. All right, 1 away now here in this 9th inning. Here comes Bohm to the plate. Hits this one into center. Bader over, got it, and there you go for out number 2. So 2 away here in this 9th inning, trying to get this Game 2 victory, and it's up to Bryce Harper. Pitch to him, swing and a miss there on the fastball in the corner. 0-2 pitch, and got him looking, strike 3, and that is going to be a Game 2 victory. I mean, we needed it. Needed that win after that devastating loss of game number 1. Really, that's a great comeback into the victory, because a loss like that could just ruin everything. I mean, the whole series could just go downhill. But it was a great pitching performance. Momentum's only as good as what your next day pitcher, and Tyler Mahle just dominated. Fantastic performance, getting the key runs there in the 8th. And there you go. We're tied here at 1. Game number 3, we got Waka on the mound, and hopefully we can steal a game there in Philadelphia and hopefully just take both and get the series over with. But take a look at this. San Francisco has taken the first 2 games against the Dodgers. So they have a 2-0 lead against this Dodger team of 111 wins? Yeah, look at that. Shohei Ohtani, home run, 3 RBI. 1 run there in the 10th to win it for San Francisco in game number 1. Game number 2, Ohtani does it again. 2 for 4, hits a home run. Not only does it with the bat, obviously, but 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 earned, 5 Ks, gets the victory, and the Giants have a 2-0 lead. Unbelievable. You never know in the playoffs. You never know. But that's going to do it for this one. Game number 3 and 4 will be coming up next time. And we'll see if we can close out this series or what's going to happen. Maybe go to game number 5. I'm not sure. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.